We all the way live. All right. So it is Friday. Friday. Welcome in, welcome in. Um I got I have a lot of things to do today. Isn't it like that at the end of the week? Like everything just kind of piles up on each other. Do I have everything? Um, so I guess if I were to give a question for today, it would be, what do you guys got going on for the weekend? Cause caps on. I'm trying to get on my computer. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Where is? You know what? I think I want to get 100 likes. Hi, Chakra. How you doing? How long can you be on live before they shut you off? I know some people. Um, Sometimes people be on here for a long time. Hey, Jess Andrea. What you got going on this weekend? I'm like, I don't know. I have so much to do. I have so much to do. You know, Andrea, when we go to Jamaica, we're not going to Jamaica and do the touristy thing. Oh no. We're gonna do that. The good thing, the how we're gonna be living like the natives. We're gonna be living like the natives. So my friend, she live out there, right? And so she sent me this video of these two women, and they were just picking fruit off people's trees and eating them. And I was like, that's kind of weird. Look, I still have I was on Nathaniel's charm school, and I had all my these tabs open because I'm kind of like a, what do you call it? Like a co-host. So when he be asking questions, I'd be like and I have all these up. Hey Gary, play a song. I would do my okay, let's see. What's a good song to play? What's a good song? I don't know. Chakra, what's a good song? Chakra says hi to you, Jess Andrea. Jess Andrea, she be at work. Look at this. Someone gave me, I swear. This is how I work. This is my work. I just put stuff on a bunch of post-its, and that's how I live. I mean, some people be all organized, not me. Hey Rob. You said I can't stay long on my way to the dentist. Didn't want to go, but wanted to get over. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you for showing some love. Let me tell you something. I know about this dentist thing because I have a crown that I'm getting fixed as we speak. So yeah, take care of your teeth. They're really important. You might have to bite somebody one day, and you just want your teeth to be right. Ozzy Osbourne is crazy train. Uh, oh, you know what? Rest in peace, Ozzy. Rest in peace. You know what? I don't think I can play that. That's probably one of those copyrights. Yes, man. I know. Let me tell you something. I remember somebody had me. This is a story. Okay. So I was at the club, right? And it was me and my friends, and we were like pushed up against a wall. And so it was like kind of a, like somebody was like jumping us, and so somebody grabbed me and they put me in a headlock, and so my head was up against their stomach, and all I had, and she was kind of, she was like, let me show you. So she had like right here, she just had a lot. It was a lot. And my head was literally in her side. So what could I do? I couldn't move. My hands was tied behind me, and I was down, and I just got me a big old gigantic bite, and I was like a pit bull, and I was not letting go. And she was screaming because I know it hurt, because she didn't have a very, we was at the club, so women be dressing kind of scantily at the club, and so hey, I know I grabbed me some stuff. That was before I was vegan though. Rob says hi to the chat. Play the song No Fake Love. Oh yeah, you know what? Rob is a he's a musician. Well, he's what would you call it? What would you call it? A musician, an artist. Yeah, as an artist, he has music. So yeah, I can definitely play some of that. That. Uh, Let's see. I'm out here for now. An artist. Okay, yeah. I said it right. You're an artist. You're definitely an artist. Um, that part. Okay, cool. All right, so what how does the lyrics go for how does it go for Ozzy Osbourne? You know what? No offense, Gary. I just not a big Ozzy Osbourne fan, but I used to love that TV show. Oh, let me tell you, I will never forget this time where um the doctor he's like, Ozzy, you got to cut down on the coffee, and he was like, I only drink 1 cup of coffee, 1 cup a day, and then he showed the cup, and the cup was like this big. It was like this big. It wasn't that big. I'm just being, silly. But yeah, it was huge. It was huge. Okay, it says, I can also play the drums too. I play the drums. I play the drums, and I play the guitar, and I play the flute. Yes. Ah, you're a musician. Well, me too. We should start up a band. Wouldn't that be lit to start up a band? You stop it now. Go to the dentist, Rob. Go to the dentist. Stop it. Yes, go up there because I want you to be good. I want you to be. You can always catch the replay. I'm gonna talk about you the whole time. Yeah, you can put me in your earpiece, and then you're gonna be. I'm gonna be like, Rob. You be like, I can't. Um, when I see you around, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Gary, what? Are you a musician, Gary? So for those that don't know, Gary is going to purchase me a first class ticket to the UK. It has to be first class. Oh, and I was thinking about it, Gary. I want to do Delta, right? Because Delta has the ones, it's almost like a little apartment, and it has like a bed, and it was lit. I got to fly one time on it on first class, and they had like the little bed. It was lit. I was kind of scared though, because I didn't know what to expect, so I went on TikTok, and it was the one that they was on was dirty, but the one I had was super clean, so I don't know about that. And you got a haircut? Oh, I'm gonna come check you out, Rob. Rob out here just okay. Rob, your wife better watch out. Yeah, you out here looking like a snack in these streets. She ain't gonna like that very much. Sometimes women be like, I want my husband to look, I want him to look shabby. Matter of fact, you should grow your hair out and have a snag tooth. So, but she'll love you. That's what us wives do. We love our husbands regardless of what they look like. Gary said, I'm not a musician, but I go to the gym. I do hard work at the gym and you have a huge body? Gary, say less. I love a huge body. That's what's up. Why is school? I'm at work. I'm going to do hard work. Oh no, I'm gonna mess it up. Oh, just Andre, why you delete your message? Because I was about to read it. Oh, and you know what? I just want to say, just Andre, thank you for that beautiful, beautiful meme that you sent me. That was really nice, and I really appreciate it. And it kind of came on time too, because it came, but I was in a meeting this morning, so I wasn't able to look at it till later. But it was very beautiful. See, you said you are 6'10" and weigh 305 pounds. I cut down my weight from 310 pounds to 305 pounds, and I have a full sleeve tattoo. Ooh, look at you. Yeah. You say you have big arms. I like the big arms. Did you ever play basketball? Not basketball. Football. It sounds like you could have been like a linebacker. I don't know. 310 is really not that much. Like if you're like If you're 6'7", 310 pounds is not a lot of weights. I mean, you don't look. It's different if you was 5 feet and 310 pounds, but 6'7", probably look kind of skinny. Hey, to remix. How are you? Oh, thank you for the compliment. Wait a minute, is that? Hey, Shamika, how are you? Yes, yes, yes. Welcome in. Thank God it's Friday. You said you're gonna do a live when you come from there. Yes, please do, please do. So people say like, right? No, well, I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Oh, you okay? My bad. It's called soccer. So did you played soccer while you was out there? You said, oh, excuse you, I'm going on strike. No way. That's crazy, just Andrea. Well, you know what? It still got time. There's still time, and they might change it. But you know what? Kaiser's on strike. Why is everybody striking? I mean, we gotta. I mean, the schools are striking, the hospitals are striking. What's next? Burger King? Where are we gonna get our burgers from? My mom's dad, grandpa was 7 feet. Ooh. Oh, so you come from a family of like really tall people. That's what's up. Oh, the remix says to hi Shamika. And peace up, just up to you. Oh my goodness. The remix be having some bangers, but oh my goodness, let me tell you something. This guy, he'll play music and you be thinking like, how he playing music? And then it just be like black screen. But we be grooving. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I be like, sometimes I be like, don't do it, because I get on there and then I be trying to wind down and go to bed, and you got me hyped, and then I can't go to sleep. But luckily, I have somebody to talk to. I play football elementary and high school, playground, playtime, breaks, and lunch. So working out shouldn't be a problem, because it's like you kind of been conditioned. Not enough pay. That's why they strike. But it's kind of like you kind of know. Like when you get into this field, you know what you're getting into. Am I lying or am I lying? If you put me in a job and you offer me $10 an hour, I can't be in there and be complaining like, now I want $15 an hour. Like I came in with that. Hey, Sassy, how are you? I'm good. I hope you're good. I know you're good. You be having some interesting food combinations, though. Where you be getting your stuff from? I'll be like, where's she getting this from? It's like you live in the middle of some kind of like area where they just have like, are you just coming up with that stuff in your head? It's kind of cool. Gary said, you are my life. You are my future wife. Ooh, them some bars. This is Mr. Sato to the office. Ooh, okay. I gotta keep my radio. Sorry about that. It's yeah. So maybe Gary, you can hook up with Robin. Y'all can make a song for me. Make your own burgers are much better. You're 1,000% right. Yeah, and you don't have to worry about parasites. Am I on the right channel? All right. Okay, I'm going this time. Go, Gary. Go, Gary. I'm telling Gary, go. Gary, you stay. Rob, go. Go to the dentist. You're doing too much. But Rob want to say hi to Sassy. Okay. Oh, hi, Live, Love, Laugh TV. Look, I'm getting better. Because that's some hard words. Live, Love, Laugh. Those are 3 L words. Oh, and they said blessing everybody. Blessing to you. So just want to share with you today at my job. My job don't pay a lot of money, but they give you tons of perks. I don't know if you look at hey cousin, how are you? Chris says hi to everybody. So they have fun stuff. So it makes it worth coming to work. Like yesterday, if you look at my shorts, I was having we was dancing outside, and then I was showing all the different things that we were doing to celebrate like Black History Month. And today they got make your own trail mix. Oh, hello, Kelly speaking. Hey, cousin. Hello, Kelly. This is your friend Simone. Hi. Oh, we're about to get ready to go on a fire drill. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna be a few minutes late because MLK gets out at 12 o'clock today. It's fine. fine. Whenever you get here, I'm here. I'm at work.
Okay.
I'll make sure I set everything up so it'll be good.
All right. I'll be right there as soon as I pick him up.
Don't you rush. Don't you rush.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
You see how charming I am? So people really love that. Say hi, cousin. Yes, I said hi, cousin. My diet is curry, brown rice, chicken breast, broccoli, scrambled eggs, and salad. Ooh, that's a lot of protein. That's a lot of protein. Gary says hi to Chris. That's my cousin. Chris, Gary is going to be my future husband. So that's going to be your future cousin. Yeah. So, and he live in the UK. So when you come and visit, you're going to have to come and visit in the UK. It will, I don't know, Gary, do we have an extra room that we can have guests stay in? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to want to come and visit me when I move out there. So we're going to have a guest room. Um, no, Chris gonna be your no, Chris will be your brother-in-law. Chris will be your cousin. Yeah, it'll be your cousin because me and Chris are cousins. Um, okay, so I was showing you this is so this is trail mix that I made, and it was cool because I gotta go. I gotta grab my phone.
Marina Vista.
Hello. I'm back. Anybody stay here? Oh, I got 12 likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Oh my goodness. Woo! Let's see. Well, Gary was in here. What you cousin-in-law? Wait. So let's see. Okay. So you told me your diet. You said hi to Chris. When she married be my brother-in-law, I said no, that's gonna be your cousin. You said I drink homemade mango juice. Ooh, that sounds good. My cousin-in-law, Fire Lord. Yes. You react to drop everything and you go to run. Yes, yes. I will be Chris, white cousin-in-law. Okay. Chris, you have white cousin-in-law. I am your future white husband. Oh, collect that. Hey, Victoria. I am so tired. I was running. Usually I'm not out of breath. Oh, these are alcohol wipes. I like to use. Oh, wait a minute. I have what are these called? I thought I had some like wet naps. I guess I don't. Have you ever had it when you thought you had something and then you come to find out you don't have something? When you don't have something kind of thing? I thought I had wipes here, but I don't. You know what? Thank you for the people that came and I really appreciate that. We had a fire drill and let me tell you something. Low key, they told me, but then low key, I forgot. But I saved lives. Hey. Oh my goodness. Are you going live, Victoria? Rob is going live later. Okay, before I got so rudely interrupted by a fire, but you know what? That's very important because it's important to have to practice because if there really was an emergency, we know how to deal with it. So I'm very fortunate. Okay, so we have this trail mix, right? And this is it was so cute because I was just saying, Victoria, I don't make a lot of money. I don't. But the perks, it balances out. So, I get to have fun, I get to have joy, I get to be around families. They give us stuff like trail mix and we made nachos one time and like yesterday. If you looked at my short, we was like dancing and just having so much fun. So it was good. Oh, you said you have glowing brown skin and I have glowing white skin. In terms of rooms in UK, there will be a room for us, but we need a room for Chris and Gary. Chris says hi. We a package deal now. My family is my family. Like, I'm very tight with my family, and if I go all the way to the UK, they're gonna have to have a place to stay. And I don't know, like in my culture, we don't let people go to hotels. They come and stay with us. So if that's the case, if you just have one room, then we would have to sleep on the couch, and then they would have to sleep in the bedroom, right, Victoria? Because I know Victoria, she's gonna want to come and visit the UK when I move out there, right? I mean, come on, you're gonna go all the way to the UK and stay in a hotel? No. You're gonna come and stay with us. Gonna come and stay with family. Separate rooms for Chris. Okay, so you do have a separate room for Chris. Okay, that's fine. And a separate room for us. Oh, say less. Not a problem. You don't know about your culture. I'm white. You know what? Actually, Gary, I'm 33% white. So I'm a little over a third white. So yeah, it's like if you were to make a, let me show you. So if you were to make a circle, right? And this circle represents me, right? So it would be like, how would I do it? Oh, it would be like this. This would be me, right? And this would be the different parts of me. And then this little part right here, 33%, is white. That's me. And then this part, well actually, this part is more than that because I'm like This part is black. I'm kind of trying to, so black, so white, black, and then I have a little corner right here. I would say, you know what? I have to show you my 23andMe because it has a breakdown. Um, Chris is not scary. Chris is, see, you have to go to his channel and check him out. He's very handsome. Our family is very handsome. We all look alike too. So Pee Wee Herman. Hello, I'm new to the channel. What's the topic about? Welcome in, Pee Wee Herman. And you know what? I feel like Pee Wee gave you a really bad rap back in the day and stuff. You was just doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think people should judge you. I mean, it's not like you were out doing something crazy. You was in the privacy of the movie theater, and you know what I'm saying? If you just want to tickle your pickle, that's up to you. And I don't think it's right, because then they tried to cancel you, and what that got to do with the price of tea in China, right? It is what it is. But we're basically talking about just, what we're gonna do this weekend. People told me I looked scary when I was a bouncer. Oh, you know what? If you're looking at your profile picture, I don't know. Hey, Killer. Right. But I don't know, Killer, you want to come and visit too? Because you can come down to visit when I go to the UK. Because me and my future husband, he has a house for me. Because that's right. Did you see the documentary? Which documentary? Oh, about Pee Wee Herman? That documentary? Chris says, hello, Victoria. A lot of people know her as abstract, but I've known Victoria for years. Like trash. When I come down to the East Coast, we got to meet. This don't make no sense. But you know what? The last couple of times, like last year, I went to New York twice, and actually, I was in Florida twice. Oh, no. That's not true. I was in Atlanta twice, New York twice, and Miami once last year. Your girl be traveling. Your girl be out there. Oh, do you have a house or a cottage, Gary, if you're still here? I'm not sure. People pop in and out, I just don't assume. No doubt I'm definitely going to visit. Thank you, Killa. So Killa's going to come to visit. Chris will be there. Victoria. I don't know if me and Gary home is big enough for everybody or just, one person at a time. You slow-mo hair bounce commercial was worthy. Did you like that? You know what? I'm kind of digging them. I'm kind of digging them. I think I'm gonna have just a series of me. Right, you know what that's from? Oh, Chris, you know what that's from. Remember, what is the name of that TV show? With the bathing suits, and they was running on the beach. Okay, we're supposed to have our book fair. Okay. It's so much stuff happening today. We're having a book fair coming in. That's our culture. We are huge. Our culture is huge. You see my look, it's kind of cool because this is my Black History shirt and it has a book, and today we have a book fair. Lit, huh? Your girl. You think I'm like, okay, this is cute because I'm gonna be passing out books, and I have a whole bunch of books. And I got a phone call before the Baywatch. Thank you. You are amazing. You're amazing. Baywatch is when they be running in slow-mo and stuff. I like that. That's kind of lit. And actually, they had these. I'm not getting sponsored by this water company. But if they want to sponsor me, I always see people say that. I'm like, why do people say that? But now I see why. But this right here is called Hint, and it's water infused with cherry essence. It's pretty good. It's not sparkly. I don't like sparkly water. I don't. It reminds me too much of like seltzer water or, but this is... It's pretty good. It's called Hint. And it was given to us. They had these they had these, and then they had the other kind of like sparkly waters, and then we got to make our own trail mix. Okay, so let me tell you what's in my trail mix. So I have in my trail mix almonds, cashews, pecans, bananas, uh, Chex Mix, and pretzels. There's two kind of pretzels. There's regular kind of pretzels, and then there's these sugar cinnamon pretzels. Oh, and then it has like the little cocoa puffs in it. Yeah, you love sparkling water. Well, you can have all of my sparkling water because it's so funny. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of weird like this, but like, say I go to like a luncheon or something, or we have a conference and they give us sparkling water. I always take a couple. So look, for example, I have. See, I have sparkling. I have it. I'll save this for you, Victoria. You can have this. But yeah, I save them. I don't drink them, but I feel like, if somebody come to visit, I can give them some. I mean, this is my office, but I also have some at home too. So, I have a little bit of everything for everybody. You give that to people you don't want to have a clue and get. I know people be having stuff like, you not really like it's so that's kind of sad though, but it's true. Like I'll have some old food in my refrigerator, and if I go to like potluck, I'll cook the old food. Now I told my secret. Nobody's gonna want to eat my food unless it's vegan. If it's vegan, it's fresh because I get to eat it. But like other stuff, yeah. But I don't give people spoiled food. But just when it's close to expiration, kind of thing. Like one time I made a bean casserole out of I mean, it was closed. I think one can was that month expired, but the other cans were still a couple of months. And so everybody ate it. They loved it. And I put cream of mushroom in it. And I put almonds and onions. They loved it. And sometimes a lot of people judge you and when you don't have all the information. Facts, Pee Wee Herman. Fact. And just to let you know too, I really admire and I really loved your show. And see, a lot of people don't know, Pee Wee, that you had Lawrence Fishburne was a mailman on your show. They don't know that. They don't know that. See, fun facts, it's Black History Month. So yeah, there go like a little gem that a lot of people don't know. It probably was the best dish. There says, thank you, Killer. It was pretty bomb, and everybody ate it, so they must have loved it because they end up eating it. I mean, most people be like, oh, have to throw it away, or no, they ate it all. Because the thing about it is, what people don't realize is if you can cook, you can cook. It doesn't matter if you're cooking, what you're cooking. It's so funny because I have a friend and he'd be like, oh, because I went over his house, right? And it was like him and his brothers and stuff, and they was helping me move. And so they were like, oh, we get something to eat, da, da, da. And I was like, why get something to eat? Let's just cook something in your house. Like, what y'all got? So I like hooked up I made some goulash, whatever. And it was crazy because it's like they had cabbage and onions, and I make this really good. It's crazy. Okay, so it's hecka cheap. All right, all you need is a cabbage, an onion, and some like top ramen, right? Well, that's like $5 for everything, right? So what you do is you take a little oil, you cut up the onions, you saute the onions and stuff like that, and then you take your cabbage and then you put the cabbage, in the pan or the pot, and then you put the top ramen, you squeeze it in the middle, and you put the seasoning packets and water, and then you cover it, and then it cooks. You get some hot sauce. Whew, you talk about good. It is hella good. And it's really cheap. So my friend always say, like, after that situation, he always say, oh, you can what is that? You can cook a pig's butt. Kelly speaking. No, I haven't. Okay, let me know. Bye bye. No problem. See, my life is busy. My life is, and I think it's because it's Friday and everything has to do something. Sounds delicious, especially with the frank. Oh, you already know. You already know. But you know what else is good? I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Louisiana hot sauce is super good too. But you can't find that everywhere. But you can find the Frank's red hot sauce. You can definitely find that. And I rock with that too. It's a little thicker. It just depends on what your preference is. But I put hot sauce on everything. I put hot sauce on my pizza. I put hot sauce on my popcorn. I put hot sauce on all my foods. Yeah, I just hook it up. It's just delicious. That kind of thing. Okay, so it's been 40 minutes. I'm gonna stay here just a little bit longer. You know what? If I would say 20 likes. My goal can be 20 likes. I think what happens is the longer that you're on, the more I guess they go, oh, you're gonna be here for a minute, kind of thing. Yes, I have about Louisiana as well. You know what? They don't be having Louisiana sauce all the time. That's why when I buy it, I just buy tons of it. Oh my God. You know what I did, Killer? This was crazy. So I was walking and it was dark, right? For some reason, I was holding the tip of it like this. Why did it slip out of my hand and it hit the corner of the, 'cause I have it's not kind of like a marble, that kind of granite, whatever. It hit that and just everywhere. I have to move my refrigerator. I ain't them people. People like they be cleaning around. I gotta pull stuff out. I gotta clean underneath it. But yeah, but I learned my lesson never to do that. It's like take your time, take your time. And I actually was talking about that too, how people rush through life and you gotta just take your time. Um, oh, you gotta put you gotta put it on your mac and cheese. You gotta put hot sauce in. You ain't right if you don't put hot sauce on your mac and cheese. Ooh, it'd be so good. You know what? I think for me, I like a savory taste. Like a savory taste. Like some people like sweet, but me, I like savory. This is a check. You know what? I really want to eat this, but low key, I know I have a temporary crown, and I can't break that crown. All my food been lately is super sauce. Thank you for the likes. I really appreciate the likes. I'm trying to get to 20. Where my little thing at? Subscribe, like, and care. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I mean, like that. This is bananas. Heart. You bite into that banana the wrong way, it's dry. You're gonna break your tooth. I just seen this really disturbing thing about bananas. I don't look at bananas the same way again after seeing that video. How they take the bananas and they just like put ethane oil, not oil, the ethane gas or ethane gas. It's crazy. Hello, Teddy D. Welcome into the chat. You said, what is your favorite plant-based protein? I guess it would just have to be nuts. I love me some nuts. I know. Because, I mean, for me, I feel like that's where you get in the most. You just got to watch the, what kind of nut. Because not all nuts are good. I mean, all nuts are good, but you can, some nuts you shouldn't eat a lot of. So that. And then I also like pea protein, like in my shakes. I like pea protein. But nuts definitely would have to be my number uno favorite protein. I like chickpeas. Chickpeas is a good way to get some protein as well, but that part. Oh, and Killer, what do we do? What do we do with our chickpeas? We gonna put us some hot sauce on it. I put hot sauce on my chickpeas. Don't get it twisted. They can't leave anything without putting additives. Oh my goodness, you are so right. That's why it's so important to make your own food, kind of thing. That's why I can't wait to go to Jamaica. Oh my goodness, the stuff they have there, the foods. And like I was saying earlier, they just go and they just take stuff off trees and just eat it. And it was this one thing. It was a plant, and it was this big plant. I don't know if it was the breadfruit, but it had ants all over it. I would just take that, blow it, just rub it on my clothes and bust it open and eat it. Never tried hot sauce on them. I need to try it. Yes. Because, it's savory. It's that savory taste. And me, I'm a savory kind of person. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Oh, yes. Burritos, everything. Matter of fact, I'm surprised. Like, I'm not to the point where I carry hot sauce. A little bottle of hot sauce in my purse. But let me tell you something. If I can find a little bottle, like a little one, I ain't gonna bust out with no big thing of hot sauce like this and be like, oh. But today, I'm gonna go get me my favorite sandwich from the Vietnamese store. It's a bimi sandwich. Oh my goodness, so good. A tofu one. So they have like the bread, right? And then they have. Am I connected? You're live? Oh my goodness. It went out for a minute. I don't know what happened. I'm new to this. Yes, but yes, Teddy D, if you were still here, you should definitely try some hot sauce. And you know what? I don't know if you eat a lot of plant-based things, but you know what it's about. It's all about the flavor and the seasoning. You season. Like I said, my friend was like, Kelly, you can cook a pig's butt and make it good. I'm like, yeah, because it's all about the season. And I think throughout my life, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. I just kind of learned to, just play around with different stuff. If you look at my kitchen, my spice game is, woo, it's up there. All right. So I am going to look for a little bottle of hot sauce so I keep it in my purse, because now you got me thinking. Because the thing about it is when you get a bimi sandwich, they put mayonnaise on it. So I have to get the bimi sandwich with no mayo on it. But then it can get a little dry. So I was just using like, some soy sauce. I put a little soy sauce on it, but you got me thinking now, killer. Like, put me some, give me a little bottle. But you know what? There's like a little store down the street from my job. Like, matter of fact, I walked to the Vietnamese store. I mean, the Vietnamese restaurant is like not too far from here. I like to take a walk. Do you know in California it is 85 degrees? It's 85 degrees out here. That's lit. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to get outside. It's so beautiful. The sky is so nice. It's like I tried to one time I had like the back screen, like the backdrop, and I was trying to show outside, like flip the camera, but it didn't work. It just showed the back screen. But the sky is beautiful. It's clear. It's just a little couple, like the white fluffy clouds. It's not even like clouds. It's just kind of like a little mist kind of thing in there. And then there's like a little grocery store. And I'm gonna go to the grocery store and see if they got. But you know what? They be taking advantage when they be having them little grocery stores in the middle of residential areas. I remember one time I needed something. What did I need? I think it was like some forks or something, because I was on my way to work and I said, let me grab some forks. I forgot the forks because we were having a potluck. And like a little thing of forks that's usually like 99 cents at the 99-cent store, or like maybe $1 at Walmart. They were selling that thing for like $8, $7.99. I said, for some forks, some little plastic forks. I said, they lost their mind. But people will buy it because if you in a pinch, what you gonna do? You're gonna buy it. And I was in a pinch because When I worked in San Francisco, I would catch the BART. I didn't have a car, so I was a slave to my environment. And when I used to work for the courts, I used to work for criminal, right? And I would have to walk heck far because there was, but it was good because I was, getting some good exercise. So that part. And then I think it was like maybe a mile, a little over a mile, right? That I walked, to work. And then you pass by all these little stores but you also pass by a lot of people on DOPE, and not the DOPE that is good, the DOPE that was questionable, but they never mess with me, so that part, but they're just what do you call it, they were just just going through a season in their life, and I pray that all of them get better. Why did I say that? I probably do that all the time. Like, where did that come from? Oh, you know what? A parent of mine, she was talking about how she was really into this channel, and then come to find out the channel was all AI. So I was thinking, like, that is something I kind of do want to talk about. Oh, so let me just tell you guys this. So this is what I'm planning on doing, right? And if you're catching this now, or we play game or something, you don't have to answer me. You can answer me later. But so I'm just thinking about coming on twice a week, just twice a week, and like Fridays and then on Tuesdays. And on those 2 days, I would give you everything. I would give you a podcast. Well, my podcasts are Tuesdays and Fridays, right? So I would give you a podcast. I would give you a short. I would give you a video in a live. So that would be 4 things that I would give you on Tuesdays and Fridays. That would be enough, right? Like just those 2 days, and then like, oh, when you come, that's what you would get. Would that work? It's almost like old school. Like when I was growing up, like say you would watch someone was telling me about this Good Times, right? I miss Good Times. Or like Sanford and Sons, just random. But it only came on once a week. So you would just like, you would plan your time, and you would go and you would watch you would watch it. But then if I do it that way, I don't know if I should like, but I could combine a live and a video together, right? But the vertical kind of thing is kind of cool. But this is kind of cool to get people to know you that normally wouldn't see you, right? So welcome. Subscribe, like, and care. My name is Kelly, and I go by That Green Vegan. And on this channel, it really talks a lot about self-awareness, self-healing. I'm on a journey of healing, and yeah, you should come on this journey with me, because I just feel like right now in society and in the world is very, very dark, and it's very depressing. And if you come over here, you won't be like that. No, you won't be like that over here. You will get joy, you will get happiness, and you will get tips on how to be a better person. That part. It's because I know, like, I don't know, yesterday, like I think I said it on my, that wasn't, it was yesterday. Time be going by super, super fast. But yesterday, I was just saying how so many people just get on the internet and they just be crashing out. I just can't take it. And you know what? These are people who I really care about, but I can't support it. I can't support people because I'm trying to get away from that. I was that person. I'm not proud of it, but I was a crash out. But then when I learned that, you have, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're letting people affect you, right? Mentally. And that's not how we need to go through life. We can't let people take away your peace. You can't have people take away your joy. You gotta keep that stuff within, and you have to protect it at all costs. At all costs. I had a podcast, right? And today I was just talking about on the podcast, and that's what I can kind of do. I can kind of talk about what happened on the podcast, but I was just saying how sometimes people just want to be so right, and their egos just be so crazy to the point where they just stand 10 toes down, and it's like, why, right? Like if if you say, like, if someone said, like, oh, I want that pencil, here, have a pencil, but people be like, no, it's my pencil, get your own pencil, like, but then I have another pencil, but you want this pencil, but here's a pencil. Oh, you want this one, here, have it, I have another pencil. But some people be like, no, this is my pencil, you can have this pencil. I don't know, it's crazy. People just, it's not that serious. Oh, let me tell you. Oh my God, this is a beautiful story. So I was in Sacramento and I was with my friends and we went to this well, we were about to go to this like wine tasting thing, whatever. But before that, we went to this a restaurant in that same area to get something to eat. So there was a what she was like a newscaster. She was like a pretty big newscaster out there, right? I didn't really know because I wasn't from out there. But anyway, we were sitting there and see, I'm the kind of person, like, if I'm very secure within myself. If you're beautiful, I'm gonna say, "Ooh, you're beautiful." It's like it's facts, right? Everybody can see it, or it might just be me. Maybe it's just something beautiful in that person. So anyway, I said, "Oh, I love that um necklace that you have on." And she's like, oh, really? I say, it's beautiful. Why did she take it off and give it to me? I was like, oh, no, no, I can't take it. And she said, oh, no, I want you to have it. Say less. Put it on. I still have it to this day, right? And but it was just crazy because I'm the kind of person, I don't lie. Thank you for the like. I'm trying to get to 20. I don't sit there and say something that's not the truth because I don't believe in that, right? So fast forward years later, I was somewhere I was at a bridal shower, and it was a woman and she was sitting there at the table, and I said, "Oh, those earrings are beautiful," because they actually match my it would have matched my necklace. So I told her how beautiful they were. And she was like, I want you to have them. And she started taking them out of her ears and she gave them to me. I did a whole video on it. Matter of fact, I did. I did a video on it. I should do a breakdown of that because I just told my friend that he should do breakdowns of his videos, right? Look at me. But that is a good video to do because she gave me her earrings, right? And I'm thinking, like, that, I mean, that's beautiful. Like, when you, because I think what happens sometimes is, like, when people have things, it shows really like material things is nothing. Here, you can have it. And you know what? I learned that. So I never forget. Just recently, I had this really beautiful purse, and I actually low key love that purse, right? And somebody was like, I love that purse. I was like, thank you. I'm not giving you that purse. It's my purse. But she said, I love leaves and I collect things with it. And when she told me and I heard the passion in her voice, I took everything out of it and I said, I want you to have it. And she was like, what? No. I was like, yeah, I want you to have it. And she took it and she was like, oh my God, I love this. Oh, you know what? It was given to me. That's what it was. It was given to me. And so I just paid it forward. Because sometimes I feel like, what did someone tell me one time? Oh, my doctor. He was saying how he's a vessel, and I feel like sometimes we are vessels, right? Thank you for the like. Because I feel like we carry things different that's what a vessel does, right? It takes stuff and it, like this container is carrying the water inside of it, and that's us. We carry things for other people. So it could be knowledge, it could be anything. But it's such a beautiful thing to be able to. So me, and I love that purse, and I can't find it. I can't find it. Uh, don't think sometimes I think like, dang, because it's not like earrings or a necklace. This is a purse. It is hard to find nice purses. But I was like, hey, I'm gonna give. Thank you for the like. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I was on here, and it'd be like an hour, and I said I was gonna be here for 20 likes. So thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna wrap this up. See how things happen. Things happen for a reason. So it's 1 hour and 20 likes, and I really appreciate it. But let me just wrap up the story, then I'm gonna go. But I say that to say, when you let stuff go, you make room for bigger and better things, right? So, yes, I let that. It's something small, but I know that a bigger blessing is coming my way, and that's what you have to remember. So, I'm gonna go. Thank you. It was fun hanging out with you guys. Oh, if you was on a replay game, man, you were like, what happened? It was like a fire. Everything, all kind of stuff was happening. But I want to thank you. And if no one, oh, even a live had went off a couple of times today too. Nuts, but see, but things be trying to tear, keep you from blocking, but there's always something that's gonna unblock you. So I'm gonna end like I always end. If no one's told you today that they love you, I love you. Have a great day. Happy Friday. Happy Friday.